An estimated 40 million tons of electronic waste, mostly from computers, printers, and cell phones, is generated worldwide each year. Referred to as e-waste, much of it ends up in Africa, where informal sector recyclers extract precious metals and dump the rest.
I think what attracted me to e-waste was that we know that e-waste is the fastest growing waste stream in South Africa already.
Unregulated e-waste dumping creates extreme environmental and health hazards, exposing populations to deadly toxins such as lead, mercury, and cadmium. But in Cape Town, South Africa, a recent pilot project sponsored by Hewlett-Packard and the Swiss firm EMPA is proving there can be a viable alternative.
If you look into what we call the integrated waste management strategy, what you need to put your emphasis on is preventing the waste in the first place. So that is our highest priority. Recycling comes only further downstream.
Since we've started with the refurbishment for the corporate companies, we've refurbished just about over 100 computers for donation. We are going to try to double that within the next 3 to 6 months. We are making money out of it. We retain a certain percentage based on the age of the computer that we would then resell through our retail channels and recover our costs incurred for donation.
If a computer cannot be refurbished, the second stop on its journey is the dismantling warehouse, where it is broken down into parts for sale to recyclers of metals and plastics.
When the computers arrive here, we have already established that the computer is beyond refurbishment or repair. Components get dismantled, like this would be obviously now aluminium, that would go to an aluminium recycler, and then you have various condensers, and those condensers get also taken out. This piece is our problem piece, because this is the CRT monitor. This is where the leaded glass is in. However, if you leave this in an informal environment, people would try to get hold of the copper. This is the copper coil. This is what people are after, because this is copper and this is valuable. Now, if it does not get dismantled in a formal environment like here, people would just trash the monitor. They just would throw it on the ground to get hold of this, and the rest they wouldn't care about. What we're doing is we take it all apart to the last bits, the printed wire boards, the plastics, and this one, which we cannot recycle here in South Africa, finds its way then to a hazardous landfill site where it can get encapsulated, so the lead does not harm the environment.
Over the last 12 months, this Cape Town plant processed over 60 tons of electronic equipment, providing jobs for 20 people.
My favorite part really is that it's such a synergistic thing, that there are so many people who can benefit from it. You know, if we give one person employment to dismantle computers, it's not just that person. There's a whole family behind it. So we touch the lives of many people on very many different levels.
For Assignment Earth, I'm Gary Stryker.